Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, I'm speaking from my editing studio to let you know that I officially did not even check to make sure I had my microphone party on. And this gameplay you're about to see is this game is called Crime Scene Cleaner. It's basically about a janitor that's cleaning some of the crime scene that happened a minute ago, and some guy just hired him to clean all of his evidence, all these crime that happened, to for sure get away with something, and yet hire this guy. But when I first played this, I'm like, okay, this is something I have ought to done in real life, and this is clearly just like, cleaning the entire place and make sure you have everything put away and take out apparently. And this is my first mission. First time I ever done it was like the most perfect score I've ever done. The perfect score, I tell you that, was the most perfect score I've ever done in first mission. So I'm like, oh yeah, I could definitely do this. I could definitely do this. Just make sure I leave nothing behind, even though it's tiny 80 bitty. Of course, I had been collecting some trash and some of the dead bodies that had all the bloodstains I mopped before I started recording this. I don't know. I just didn't think I would show some violence in this video. But who am I kidding? My video is, however, PG-13. So if you're a kid, do not watch this because my channel is highly recommend for PG-13ers, all that. And the reason why is you won't be hearing my actual voice through the game I was playing, because I was not entirely sure about it myself, having my official microphone on. And I was like, I don't need to double check it. I already know it's already on. I could tell it. For just once I can try and check it, but I don't think it's actually off. I want to turn it off if I remembered. But it turns out I didn't have it on. So as right now I'm speaking through my studio, my editing studio. Of course, it's the best way I can ever think of, and thank God the game, what you can hear the gameplay sound while I talk through my editing studios. I don't know what to say. I can't even think of anything to say. All I could say was, you can basically now hear me and hear my gameplays as well. While watching, as you can see, I'm just a basic janitor that does cleaning, swapping, swooping, all that mopping, yada yada. And you know what's very, very tripping me so much about this game is the fact that every time I pick up some of the trash, I always get into like a 90% of trash taken out. And I'm talking about like 98, 99. I look through the same area over and over again in like half an hour. That's what tricks me so much. That's what troops me so much, is how very, very itty bitty, teeny weeny trash could possibly be. It could be like, what I'm looking for is frustrated, but most likely that's more of a pain of the ass, where I have to find the trash that I was missing when I got to maybe 90 to 89, 99% trash picked up. And I swear myself, I could not even find trash if it wasn't so, you know, tripped out. Tripped out? When it comes to cleaning trashes, such as what I'm doing right now. And my God, I cannot even speak right now because I pick up trash before I do the mopping. And I tell you what, when I got into a 99% trash picked up, it took me half an hour. Half an hour for me to look through trash. The trash that I was missing, that I did not see it was there the moment I didn't realize it wasn't even there. It wasn't even there. However, I'm like, I looked around, I go around, I speed around, and see what I missed, what I exactly missed. Yeah, turns out, what I'm about to say is, well, I don't know. Basically, I am not sure for sure of what it is exactly. What I'm about to say of me collecting some trash out when I got to 98% trash picked up in this game. I immediately just run around the same area I've been through for half an hour. And I can't not even find the trash that I missed some. That I missed out. And clearly, somehow, the areas that I was before, from a minute, it was there. And areas that it was just highly the bite of my ass. Clearly tells me that you missed it. You missed it right there. Bites me straight into the tush. That bites me straight into the tush. I'm like, how? How is it so hard to find it? A simple piece of a trash? How is it not noticeable? Trash are meant to be found so easily, not just well hidden. They're supposed to be easy to find. But of course, this game has a suspicious way to easily pick up trash when there's I'm gonna say when it comes to picking up and oh my God, I'm lost. I've lost myself. Well, I'm about to explain the situation of how exactly did I find some 100% trash that is scattered and laid around the place that I'm at right now. It was clearly stating that it was never easy to be found. And I surely thought placing furnitures were mostly confusing because you have no idea where this even go. Where do I even put this? And this is my first mission. Like I said, this was my first time doing it. And when I was like, can I do the dishes? Can I put away some of the pots and pans that are just lying on the kitchen counter? And I was like, no, not really. That's not how the janitor works in this game. So I was like, okay, I can't, but I can't open that counter or what isn't there a counter? I forgot what the name of that was. love it. You've been giving. I'm not entirely familiar about this game, but actually I mostly am. Now that I think of it, mostly familiar about this game. It's how you are mostly independent, and you just somehow do all the spring cleaning and all of that all by yourself. No one to boss you around. You just do it. And you have no idea what to award yourself with. I am now lost again. Lost my whole train of thoughts. Guys, as disabilities, we all have things that we're gonna say, right? But then the moment it went gone. Our train of thoughts just went gone. It disappeared. A snap of a finger. Like Thanos. Well, I wouldn't compare it to actually Thanos. It's more of just a simple snap of a finger. A bare finger. To tell you what, right now, I've completely mastered all of the cleaning skills I officially unlocked, and I'm like, okay, I can do this, no problem. This was just a start off. The real cleaning begins in, I would say, probably chapter 4, maybe? But no, that's mostly chapter 2. Because now, in chapter 2 is where I clean some of the crime scenes that happen in this place of spa. You know what a spa is, don't you? Spa is like mostly people relaxing in there, and yet somehow a crime scene by the name Big Jim had caused again. So now I had to be in there cleaning all of its mess. What's that is going to be coming up in today's movie vlog or movie video. Call it, well, not yet. I haven't come up with a title just yet. I'll get to plenty of thoughts. This is more of a Scooby-Doo thing where a janitor guy just picks up the evidence and pictures that happen. And it's more frustrating is when everything is just too dark and I can't even figure out which control is the flashlight. I officially got frustrated of that when I tried every button on my controller to find the controls for the flashlight. Apparently this game doesn't even show it unless I didn't look at it. I don't think this game has like a menu for you to look at the controls for your cleaning skills. I don't know. But what I heard is this game, after you finish the entire story, you unlock some challenge. And so I'm talking about nightmare mode, which means there's gonna be more bodies, more blood, more trash that are gonna be so difficult to find. And I'm talking about so many things I had to clean up. So in the nightmare mode, things are gonna be a little bit spooky. It's gonna have some official horrors to it. This, however, is just a story, just a natural crime story. This has nothing to do with horrors in it, unless I officially unlocked the nightmare challenge, and which I found out you get to do that after you complete the whole story, in which I just found out. I just found that out. So, after I complete the whole story, I get to officially unlock the challenge, which is Nightmare, which has the official horrors to it, and True Cleaners. And I'm gonna be doing the Nightmare Edition. Nightmare Edition is where everything gets a bit difficult, so I'm talking about more blood, more trash, more furnitures you have to place. And yet, all of that. It's crazy. It's crazy. And you know me. I like to have everything such a horror traditional. And so, when I found out that this game has challenge after you complete the entire story, you get this challenge. Challenge you'll be given that. Oh my god, I'm lost in my train of thoughts once again. There will be an unlocked challenge once you complete the entire story. So there's Nightmare Mode, which I'm gonna be doing that at the end of this story, and True Cleaner, which I don't know what that is. Maybe like an ultimate difficulty challenge, something like that. I don't know. So yeah, as of right now, I'm at to probably a 97% blood swept. Like, I don't want to take this as such a hard time, so I'm just gonna skip all of this.
Looks like Rob was a real freak. I should never have gotten involved with this.
Anyways, okay. I was gonna put one furniture left, and that's guitar. And when I figured, oh, this goes to the wall like any other guitar, and I'm like, yeah, of course. Yeah, and there it is, all completed. Well done. Well done, me janitor. Job well done. And like I said, this was just the start, and there's nothing in here. It's just basketball place. Yeah, I was trying to make a shot and I couldn't. Like, yeah, I guess punching the ball was like my thing to do. Like, make a shot, dang it! How dare you, ball? So yeah, I guess that concludes my daily routine of being a janitor. So I'm just gonna hop into my truck and get the hell out of here. Wait, no, not yet. I just want to look around to see what else is there, but unfortunately there's nothing, so I guess I'll be leaving now. Yep, a job well done it is. And what such perfect score I got. Leave no evidence. Bad call. 3 bodies remained.
Mr. Kowalski, sorry to bother, but I have some good news and some bad news. Bad news first, Rob's boss, Big Jim, found out what we did. And he's the scariest guy I know. But, good news, he's not mad at all. In fact, he is so cool with what happened and is impressed by your skills, he'll probably hire you. So, yeah, good luck.
This is insane. What the hell did you get me into, Tyler?
So, now there's been a crime scene in the spa. So now this guy, Big Jim, is hiring me to clean some of his crime scenes.
My name is Jim. Big Jim.
Everybody knows Big Jim, and surprisingly, he has never been caught yet.
He had this freaky hobby, and I was looking to
When will this guy end?
No sweat.
And of course, I didn't realize
Impressed by what she did in his apartment. That shit'll never
his own
look better.
skill tree, so I
Here's the deal.
can unlock
You
some
ain't expecting
special
someone else
skills.
wiping your blood off my shoes. Sounds fair.
Going
That's
from
good to know.
underpaid janitor to working for the biggest crime boss in the city. Talk about overnight success.
Biggest crime in the city. I highly doubt it. Yeah, I'm just a regular janitor that just basically cleans everything. Not to be involved, just being powerless, and that's it. I'm assuming this is where I was trying to find the laptop. I'm like, where did my laptop go? Where's the laptop, man? Where did it go? Alright, let's equip this mission. Or accept it. There it is. Now, off to my truck. It's a truck, not a car, dude.
How are you doing, Dexter?
Is your daddy having a criminal career? No, for sure. Nobody's ever heard of that. Here we go.
It'll be a long night.
Oh. Trail by
Big
blood.
Jim. The man you never want to mess up with. Or even know in the first place. To kill his own family like this. His name will haunt me until my grave.
Mr. Clean, are you?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Kowalski. I'm now taking charge of this place as an inheritance from my cousin, so my schedule is pretty tight. However, you can take your time while dealing with his body and this whole mess.
Thanks. I'm getting down to work.
That's what I like to hear.
Let me put this where it belongs to. I look good as new. And yeah, a lot of bloodbaths that happened. Literally, a lot of bloodbath. I would imagine to what exactly has happened here. Either there's been gang members, a gang meeting, yet the guy didn't have his money. Since one guy made a deal, he's like, give me the money. He's not taking any chances by that. He's like, no, not gonna take any chances like that. No way. I actually fooled you guys to spill more blood. Yet here we are. Yeah, of course. Sometimes I wanted to use some bubbles, you know, just go a bit nuts. Somehow I just go just water. I don't know what that says. What is it? You know, if only you knew where the flashlight is. I have to use this stupid thing. Yeah, I gotta really had to use this stupid thing. My legs went numb. I didn't get a chance to read it. Yeah, like I said, I'm speaking this from my editing studio because
I can't open it from this side.
I didn't make sure I equipped my microphone as well. So now I have to speak through my editing studios to catch some of my thoughts of what I think about this game. And mostly it trips me out when some bloods are like from the other side and one that's actually outside and not the inside. And yet, here we are. A spa that... I'm gone. Yeah, I am gone. So yep, this is what I do. I sweep, sweep, sweep. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
I'll have to search the lockers for evidence as well.
I mean, you know who said that, right? Baldy Basic. And, man, darn trash are just too picky to be found. Too picky to be found. It trips me out when I'm just like, where am I missing? Where did it go? I'm looking around, not a single trash star out here. I'm using the abilities to show me where exactly it's at. I cannot find it. That trips me out so much. I'm like, I can't even process to what exactly I was doing in half an hour. It like trips trips me the hell out. Not really knowing exactly what am I supposed to do. And where do I even find this trash that I'm missing? I got like 98% trash picked up. I could barely even barely even know where that trash had been hidden. This is getting ridiculous. This guy is literally out of control right now. He's a simple guy. No one is there to take him out.
First things first. Gotta scrub, scrub, scrub.
Scrub, scrub, scrub is what he says. Can't put it away unless it's clean. It's most satisfying when you put furniture back to where it belongs to. Where it belongs exactly, where exactly do I even put it? Of course, this game wouldn't let me pick up trash one at a time. I could pick up multiple times whenever I want. It's like the fastest way. Oh yeah, the more stuff I clean, the more equipped I get. Such as this broom I've got. It's a classic. But wait until it comes to a new improved. Meaning that this broom won't be staying the same at all. I'm just using some of the basic cleaning before I end up getting myself the new equipments. So the mop, the sponge is just a basic thing to carry with. Just a basic thing before I end up getting new equipment, so that's cool, yeah. I actually like that. The equipment I get in this game actually really puts it very well.
One slice to the throat did the trick. Pretty quick death, given the circumstances.
Eh. So sad to see this. It really is so sad. This goes here. Let's open this. How dare the ladies' room? Oh, do not want to disturb. Not. So yeah, there are cards in here I have to, match in order to unlock, so this one kind of trips me out so much.
What the actual
What
fuck?
in the hell?
See people slicing pizza with this.
So what?
Why did they even
Someone
unlock
making a human pizza out of it? So what? Someone makes a human pizza out of someone? Hi ho, after my blood sweeping. After my blood sweeping. This is something I could have done in real life, you know, just cleaning, a normal cleaning. Not this. Not the crime cleaning. I'm talking about the original normal spring cleaning, like bedrooms, housing, all that, and I broke it. Yes, yeah, broke this one too. And that one as well. Alright, let's pick up some of the glass.
Time for
But
a
I'm
break.
full. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I be so full? Let's take this. And let's go toss it in the front entrance. At least it was an entrance. Turns out to be the elevator of the entrance. Of course. Who would have thought? Let's pick up some of the rest. So I'm just gonna pretend that I'm actually playing it instead of, you know, speaking from my editing studio.
Need to empty the trash can first.
Yep, it's really time to change some trash bags, so I'm just gonna toss this here. And wait,
Let's
I missed some here, and there, and there. I have some of that Dr. Seuss book when I was a child. I read like Green Eggs and Ham. My God, it was my favorite, my most favorite. Let's go pick up some of the glass over here and oh wait, I am full. My bag is completely full. Can't continue to pick up trash with a full bag. What they all say was what he say, what she said. And let's pick up some over here. Now then, let's sweep some over here. Right then, off to sweeping some more blood on the staircase. On the stair steps. Sweep out more blood. Don't want to get my mop too bloody. I completely forgot. Yes, I did not mean to leave some of that wet blood on the stair step. I almost forgot. It was bloody on the first time, but I was like, nah, it could sweep a few more. But no. Anyways, time to sweep the blood off. I left some behind. Some over here, and over here. Over here. And maybe some right here. A wine bottle. Let's get out my spongy, scrub all of this and out of here. Scrub all of that bloody hell off of it. Scrub all of that bloody hell off of this perfectly good chair. I don't need you. Piss off.
There. No one will
Put
even
that back
notice.
where it belongs. Oh, what? Gotta wet it out, then scrape some more here. Take out my mop, scrape some over here. Don't wanna miss any more evidence. What do y'all say? Spick and span. That's the motto. Scrape a few more blood here. One behind me. Over here, some more here, then over here. Take out my trash and pick up all the rubbish. This is ridiculous. Just pick all that rubbish. My bag is full. I must toss it here. Just kidding. I will not leave it here. I must toss it into the front entrance. Blech. Just pick some of this rubbish from over here. Scrub that mug off. Scrape this blood off. Oh, this disgusting
I
bloody
need to clear the
hell.
way first.
What is blocking the way? What's it blocking it the way? What could possibly be blocking in its way? A simple glass of
Won't
wine
move
bottle,
like this.
nothing in the back. I mean, you must be the subject. Can't open it. Bloody rubbish. Who would have guessed? Of course. And this chair needs to be in its proper position. Now, I can properly... What was I about to say? I don't know. Take my mop and clean all this blood and wash off the blood of my mop. My most favorite mop. My assistant moppy. Oi. Why did I do that? How clumsy of me. Why exactly did I do that? Oh, why did I do that too? Excuse me, sir. I believe that you are terribly making a mess. I'm confused. Where does it exactly go? Here? Oh, I don't know.
Someone
What's
was feeling
this?
stabby today.
Grinding like a cottage cheese. Not grinding, but poking holes like a human cheese. I would have known. Take this bucket at once. I put it over here. Get my mop. Scrub all this rubbish. Oh, it's all bloody. Oh, bloody hell. Take this body.
Huge
Sorry,
guy.
sir. But
Probably
officially your
bodyguard.
time is up.
Swiss cheesed with a sharp object.
Imagine how much absolute bloody mess this place have. How can anyone be such a relaxing?
someone is
All of
about
this
to
is just a
stab Peaceful death.
filth of mess.
To some extent.
I shall not have such bloody messes up in my spawn. Oh dear. So much blood all over my place. My spawn is nothing but a bloody hell. It's bloody mess. I shall never have this kind of behavior in this place. I shall know when my mob is such a bloody mess and it's all covered in blood and couldn't handle more than just 12 scrape. This is outraging. This is outraging. It's an outrage. Let's take out this river of blood out of my bucket. I shall clean it with a nice refreshing There we go. Nothing. Off to where I left off. What is this? Is this a vacuum? May I say, is this more like a vacuum? Where did it go? Oh, I lost my tools. Oh, got it back. Let's see, what's this do? This is a... Oh, this thing runs on water. So I see. I thought this was a vacuum instead. Oh, great. I done it again. I done it again. How much clumsy could I have possibly be? Such a clumsy. Oh, how am I supposed to get all the blood over this side? I must think the other way. Must think. But I got some from over here. Guess there's nothing to worry about as long as I don't get too far. I don't know what would happen. I guess I can't reach from over here. But I can. Got some few glasses. When I was washing off some of the blood that's next to it, not my fault. I will get to it once I'm done spreading out of the blood. It seems like this is almost the end of my video, and I shall move on to my part 2. But I can do a little bit more. Just a little bit more minute. Mistake. Is that this was a vacuum cleaner? It seems it's not. But ladies and gentlemen, it seems like my time is almost up, so I would have to pause here and wait for until the part 2 of a mistress cleaning murder scene. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe, comment on what other gameplay is lost in the legacy. See you then. Stay tuned. Stay out of trouble.